Hey everyone, this is Zora Neal checking back in. So today I just feel like talking. I don't really have a subject that I'm going to be talking about. Just going to be rambling. So maybe in a couple of days I'm gonna put up a haul on things that I got while I was in Argentina. I was in Argentina for about a month or so recently, and the shopping down there is awesome. I loved it, loved it, loved it. So, American dollars, because I'm American if you can't tell. Um, our American dollars to their Argentine pesos was like 4 to 1. So basically, once you go down there, Americans are just rich, and it actually reflects because say I wanted to go out and get something to eat, I literally could eat off about 15 pesos, which is about three a little less than $4 American. So, and I mean like a full meal. They had these sandwiches, milanesas. They were so good. Oh my gosh, I love milanesa sandwiches, and I love the empanadas down there. But like milanesa, and it'd be like fried chicken with. Sometimes they put egg on it, which I didn't like, so I never got that. And this sauce that they called golf, which tasted like a mixture between ketchup and mayonnaise. I don't know, to me it's weird because I don't like mayonnaise, but I love golf, so maybe I do like mayonnaise. I don't know. But I would get that all the time during like in between classes and stuff with fries and a drink, and it will all come up to about less than $4, which in the city where I live, $4 won't get you anything. Jack squat, maybe like a little cup of like soup or something, not even good soup maybe. Maybe you can get something off the dollar menu at McDonald's, but $4 is not gonna get you anything, and you're not gonna be full. I could literally eat milanesa and just be full all day. So that was a whole story on food. I'm sorry, I love the food down there. Um, so the shopping was great. Once again, I mean, I just went shopping all the time. I was in a little city called Cordoba for how long was I there? Like 2.5 weeks, and it was a smaller city in Argentina. So the shopping down there, I guess the prices reflected it. Like I would go to these boutiques and I would be getting customized stuff that the artists are just making maybe three of them in different sizes, and that's it. So I mean, I will say the stuff that I did get was more of their rich people side, which we weren't rich now. I mean, we got money down there, so it wasn't a lot to me. But like a jacket was maybe about $30. That's nothing. That's like what I would spend up here, but it's something that I know I can walk down the street and no one else is gonna have in the city, so I'm not worried about it. I loved it, and I got yeah. Anyway, I'll do a haul later because I'm not doing a whole video on that. And then, so basically, I come from Argentina. My hair, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a hot mess. You probably can't tell. It's a hot mess. Oh, you could tell back there. Yeah, in the back. That's my kitchen. Ugh, it's a hot mess. So I need to find something else to do with my hair. I mean, I'm gonna do my usual style or whatnot. But I was talking to one of my friends, and she was getting on me because I don't know if you're familiar with it, but I use the Saga Gold Remy hair in my hair. And this is a glue-in. I always glue in my hair. It's not supposed to be as healthy as a sew-in, but I love weave, but I also love to change weave all the time. I change my weave at least twice a month, probably every 2 weeks. I change the weave that's in my hair. I don't like reusing weave. I know once again stuff like this, my friends tell me I can reuse it. Yes, I could. I've washed weave before. Um, I just don't like doing it. It's weird. It's a waste of time to me. I just like to buy another pack. But I can wash it if I need to. Long story short, I was telling my friend how I just got back from out of the country and I wanted to get more hair, but I didn't want to get this hair because I'm starting to save my money and trying to budget very hard, very strictly because I'm moving out, not planning, I'm moving out in 3 weeks and I need to get on a budget better than what I am now because when I'm moving out, I'm going to be responsible for everything. My parents told me if I move out the house that they're not going to be paying extra bills when I could be living at home and do okay. You know, my parents, they're not strict. I mean, yes, I do have to respect their time. I'm not going to come in the house at 3 o'clock in the morning, but you know, I can stay out till 12 every night and I don't have to hear anything. My parents, they love my boyfriend. It's nothing like that. We have no clashes. So my parents aren't going to pay for me to stay in an apartment when I could be staying at home, basically. And I'm not going to ask them to. So I have to pay for it myself, basically. Therefore, I need to be on a budget. Therefore, I can't be affording to buy Saga Gold hair every single time that I put hair in my head, which is twice a month. So I would say I love this hair to death. I love this hair to death. It might not look like it right now, but it's usually good hair. It's just I've been in Argentina. My straightener doesn't work down there. I didn't buy a straightener down there because straighteners cost too much down there. Couldn't keep my hair together. And I went swimming. Anyway, but yeah. So I need to find cheaper hair for me to put in my hair. So my friend suggested that I try, I believe it's called Zuri, Zury, and it's supposed to be some natural yaki hair that she got here for cheap, basically. Well, I went to this beauty store, not the one that I usually go to, but a beauty store close to my house, and I went to go look for it, and the prices were cheap, but they were all out of 1B. And I don't do weird colors in my hair. I like everything to be natural looking, as natural as it can be. Granted that it's like 14 inches of hair that people know I didn't have it grown out my head, but you know, at least the color. I like a natural color. So couldn't get that. So you know, the lady was like, "Oh well, you can try this." And then she takes me to something else that I fell in love with, and they didn't have 1B. I don't understand places not having 1 and not having 1B and not having 2. Those just seem like the most common colors for African American women who are the ones who are wearing the weave. I mean, yes, they're most common, therefore they're sold out, but since they're more common, why wouldn't you order more? I mean, I went in the middle of the week. It's not like I went on a Saturday when everybody's out buying hair. Anyway, whatever. They were out of 1B in both of the packs that I wanted. So then I said, well, do you have Saga Gold? Because I was like, okay, the stuff that I was ready to try, you don't have. So let me just get Saga Gold, the stuff that I'm used to. She says, no, we don't sell that anymore. What? Anyway, I don't know what happened between 2 months ago, the last time I went to this beauty supply, and now, but I don't know, maybe they're going out of business. I have no idea. So anyway, she was like, oh, you want human hair? You want human hair? She took me to some other hair. Granted, actually, I have the pack right here. Let me show you. So this is the hair that I got. It's called Femi Collection. I'm kind of scared. It says 100% human hair. I don't know. It might be 100% floor hair. Um, I tried the cuticle test that people say to try. To me, it when you go up, let me just show you. I mean, there's no way to describe it really. But this is the 10-inch that I got. I got 10-inch and I got 14-inch, and then I plan to cut it. So I took it out the pack. This is how it looks. It says 100% human hair. They could have just brushed it off the floor, put it on a weft, and called it human hair. I really don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not familiar with it. So, come with 2 very full bundles. And the hair is very full. And the reason that I got it, the reason that she talked me into it was, number one, it was on OD sale. Like, I think the 10-inch I paid $11 for, and then the 14, oh man, it's already shedding. Once again, this is the first time I took it out the pack, so I don't know. It's already shedding. And maybe you can tell the texture of that. It's a really close texture to my hair, but it's already shedding all over the place. So I don't know what I'm gonna do to it with this. I don't know if you can see that, But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, it was worth a try. The 10-inch was only $11, and the 14-inch I believe was 16 or 17. I don't know, but it still was less than what I paid for one pack of this, and I usually get 2 packs of this. So I was like, why not? I'll give it a try because I'm about to move out once again, and I don't have extra money right now because I'm trying to save my money just for other costs. But anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble. I'm gonna install that hair. I'm gonna glue it in like I usually do. The usual style, how I usually do. And then I will, sorry, somebody's messaging me. Anyway, and then I will get back to you, let you know how it looks at first, let you know, do a little review on it, whatever. Um, and I'll let you know how I feel. Because right now I'm scared because I just saw it shedding. But anyway, bye. Bye to see y'all later.